Hey everyone, have you ever wondered what would happen if we looked directly into the eyes of a god? Do you think it would give us the secrets of the universe? Do you think it would show us all the mysteries of life? Welcome to the King Angel Show. I'm King Angel, a San Francisco Bay Area live streamer content creator here on YouTube and Twitch. I'd love for you to check out my videos, learn more about me, and if you want to further support me, you can join my Patreon community. All my links and all my information you can find in the description box below. Today, my friends, we're going to be checking out a short horror film. It popped up on my For You page on TikTok. Someone was talking about it. I saw it and I was blown away. It's a 10 out of 10, complete masterpiece to me. And I just thought to myself, I should definitely make a small little review and discussion video about it. But it's called Portrait of God, released in 2022. It was written and directed by Dylan Clark, and it stars Sydney Brumfield, Dylan Clark, and Ali Dusenber. It is about a religious girl that must come to terms with her faith when she analyzes a provocative painting of God. Blown away. In 7 and some odd minutes, they captivated me, kept me in suspense. It's simple yet very dark, and the ending is just spectacular. So, you know what? Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's check out this short horror film, Portrait of God. You'll see. If you haven't seen it yet, oh wow. No man shall see me and live. Amazing.
What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it. What do you see? If the answer is nothing, if it just looks black to you, don't worry, that's what I see too. But that's not what everyone sees. The painting I've chosen for this project is titled Portrait of God. While most viewers see nothing, some insist they see a person in the darkness, one that they can describe and draw out with consistent details.
It's a man, or close to a man.
Wrinkled, skinny.
Really skinny.
He looks skinny.
He's smiling.
He's grinning. He smiles down at us.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged.
It's like he's wearing a mask.
It's too wide. And his eyes,
Looking down with his eyes are big.
They're big.
they've got this glint in them.
Speckle of light in them.
Honestly, it's unsettling.
Of course it's frightening. That kind of power should be.
I don't like looking at it. I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
Maybe it's just a trick of the light. Maybe they're seeing something they want to see. But how are their descriptions so consistent? Maybe they really are having a religious experience. And why does God appear to them and not us? What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it.
The soundtrack they used, wow.
What do you see?
Amazing. Goosebumps already.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Wow. Did I not tell you it was a masterpiece? 10 out of 10? Okay, a few things. One, they could have gone down the route of making the deity this beautiful, magnificent looking being, but in reality, they made it a pretty ugly looking creature. That, first off, was very great decision right there. Number two, she clutches her cross at the end, and it's pouring blood from her palm. It's, in my opinion, going hand in hand with her faith, because crucifixion and whatnot, it's just the little details when she starts the time and it ends when she when you notice that it's 3 hours after she started staring into the eyes of God. Magnificent. Absolutely loved it. The soundtrack was just beautiful, right on par with how dark and supernatural, but then at the same time, it just felt so human. Shout out to Dylan Clark for directing and writing this. Shout out to the actress as well. We need a lot more short horror films like this that can prove that if you're skilled and you're creative, you can make a whole story with a lot of depth to it, because this is about a topic that has way too much depth, which is religion. So playing with that and creating something that is, wow, just very admirable. Another round of applause there for Dylan Clark. Portrait of God. You can find this on YouTube. I will obviously post the link in the description box of this video. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think of this short horror film. And keep an eye out for a lot more review and discussions about other short horror films, because I'm a huge horror fan, and this is definitely one of the avenues I want to go down through. So thank you very much for watching this with me.